Good morning. My name is Keri Job, and I am a volunteer naturalist with Warner Park Nature Center. You can see the shirt that I have on today. It says Percy Edwin Birch. That's one of the shirts that's for sale at the Nature Center. And I'm here to share some nature with you today. So I'd like to invite you to come outside with me today. Here I am, not too far from my backyard. And I'm out to just enjoy this beautiful day and just explore nature. So I mentioned that I was a volunteer naturalist. You probably know that volunteer means to do something for someone else and not be paid for it. And the word naturalist has a word within it. What do you think of when you hear the word naturalist? Hopefully you think of the word nature. Yeah, so naturalist studies, learns about, talks about, and is excited about nature. So here I am outside of my backyard, and I thought that we could check out some of the things that I'm seeing and that maybe you're seeing along with me. And before I ask you some questions and share some of my observations and my thoughts, I thought we'd talk just a little bit about what a naturalist does. So a naturalist does 5 different things. You remember 5 because you've got 5 fingers on your hand. So the first thing a naturalist does is a naturalist goes outside and studies and enjoys and observes and learns about nature. And the second thing that a naturalist does is to look closely. And I look closely usually with my eyes and my nose, so my sense of sight, my sense of smell. What else? That's right. My sense of touch, if I know that it's something that's okay to touch. I have to get permission though. If I'm a child, I have to get permission from a parent or an adult if I may touch something that's part of nature. And then the fourth thing is I use my ears. I listen, which I'm doing right now. I'm listening to some things. And then the 5th sense that naturalists use, the sense of taste. But again, just like with a sense of touch, you have to ask the adult that you're with if it's okay to taste something because we want to make sure that you stay safe. So we, 1, go outside in nature. 2, we use our 5 senses to observe nature closely. Third thing that we do is we want to make sure that we're safe. And I mentioned 2 ways to stay safe, using your sense of touch and your sense of taste. Make sure you ask an adult, but also make sure that you're with a buddy and or an adult if you are young. The 4th thing a naturalist does, and I'll try to do it right now like this. I don't know if you can see my feet, but I'm walking slowly. And there's a very fancy word for that, and it's called saunter. And I'll let you look that up somewhere and figure out how it's spelled. It has 2 syllables, saunter. And it starts with a S, an S sound like snake. And then a 5th thing a naturalist does is records information. So we record information, we can journal. If you've got a pen or a pencil, a crayon, a colored pencil, and draw pictures. So we're drawing about and writing about what we see, what we've heard, touched, smelled, taste. And if you don't have any of those tools that a naturalist uses, if you've got a phone, that's how I'll be doing my recordings today, photos and the note feature on my phone. Even if you don't have any tools whatsoever, you can still go out and be a naturalist. Just have to be curious. Take your sense of curiosity with you, sense of wonder, and enjoy and learn all about the beautiful natural world around us.